in just over 24 hours. James, we're going to be in Batley.
It's like a second home, really, mate, isn't it?
I mean, in your case, yes.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. So, but yeah, very, very honoured to have been invited to watch the fantastic wrestlers at UKW for women's Leeds Women's Aid, promoted by our very good friend Jobbin with Nikki.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember. How did this all come about? Because I cannot remember.
So we were at the last show, which was
seems a long way ago.
Showcase of Champions last year, and we saw that Nikki were promoting this event, to which I think I got in touch with Nikki, or Nikki sent the event to me, and I asked if she wanted us to do live reactions, and straight away she was like, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, the card is absolutely rammed full of talent. It's got quite a few people that that both of us have had on as channels. So I'm looking forward to it massively, mate. I can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's one of those things as well where we always get asked to bring as live reactions, and I've always said this is your idea, Joe. I mean, this is something you come up with.
Well, it was more like a joint partnership sort of thing, like joint thought. I gave you the idea, and then we've escalated it from there.
Yeah, and I think the thing is as well, I mean, how many people have said to us, it is a good idea?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the guys at UKW love it. Every single time that we mention about coming, they're like, oh, you're doing live reactions again. You're doing live reactions again. And then when we had the first review for, I think we WrestleBration last year that we did. Was that right?
It was.
Yeah. When we first did WrestleBration, I spoke to Brett Sedgwick, who's quite a good friend of mine now, and he said that they spoke to all the wrestlers and they told all the wrestlers to watch our review of the show itself. It's one of them, mate, isn't it?
And what was the feedback? Do you know? Remember? Because I didn't know this bit.
Really positive that everyone were really thankful for his honest review, that everyone were really glad about the scores that we gave and everything like that. So we did the MVP of the night, the match of the night, things like that. And yeah, everyone just really enjoyed listening to his feedback.
And I think as well is, and I've just thought about it, there's not many people out there who reviews, like shows like that.
Exactly, mate. I mean, you have people and the big reaction channels that react to things like AEW, WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, things like that. But you never really see anyone reacting to their local show sort of thing.
Exactly, and stuff like that. So we're going to go for each individual match, what we think, and I've just completely forgot to put the image on it about the referees, because there's a few referees who we know.
Yes, 3 absolute legends. First of all, it's referee Gary, who obviously we know very well from UKW. He's an absolute legend. Referee Jamie as well, fantastic guy. And then someone who is a very good friend of mine, Mr. Steve Grimshaw, an absolute legend, who still to this day is the most viewed video on my channel.
There you go. I mean, I remember when you obviously sent me that image going, Steve's going to be there. Steve's going to be there.
I felt like, when you're younger and you find out that your favorite uncle or your favorite cousin's coming round and you're like, oh my God, the person that I absolutely love's coming. It's like, hey, well, like that sort of thing.
Absolutely, stuff like that. So we're going to go for each individual match, mate. What can we expect? I mean, look at this first one. Do you know what I mean? Billy O'Keefe versus Evan Bishop. I mean, Evan Bishop, I'm just going to say, I mean, I feel like he's going to be the one to watch. You know what I mean? I've seen some of his great matches. It's an interesting dynamic, this one.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I think that, in my opinion, Evan Bishop is one of the best wrestlers on the UK scene at this moment in time by quite a long mile. We saw Billy O'Keefe at Kingdom Wrestling a couple of months back, and he's an absolute is absolutely unbelievable, the things that he can do. But yeah, I think that this is going to be most likely match of the night.
Early straight away. Is that what you're saying?
I reckon so.
Okay. I mean, do you know what? That's really stuck me now because I didn't expect you to say that straight away.
Absolutely, mate. And the things that I've seen Evan Bishop do, it's just otherworldly. It's like he can do things that other people can't do. If I were to compare it to someone, I'd probably say it's sort of like a Seth Rollins or Finn Balor, that they do things that other people don't expect you to be able to do. I mean, no normal person can do the things that Evan can do.
And I think this is one of those things where you got contrasting styles. Evan obviously is the high flyer. I think Keith's more like the ground and pound, if I remember rightly.
Yes, I believe so, mate. I believe so.
So yeah, I mean, all right, I'm gonna bring it. What do you think is gonna win?
I think Evan. I know. I'm a bit of favoritism towards him, but I do think that Evan's going to get the better of Billy on the night because, like I say, Evan is just absolutely out of this world when it comes to what he can do in the ring.
I'm gonna go opposite. I think that Keith. I mean, I'm not be surprised. I think this is one of those matches where either one could win. Do you know what I mean? Let's just call it straight out.
Absolutely, man. Either guy could win. It's sort of like a toss of the coin, really. It's two very, very talented lads who are realistically not even in the prime yet. These guys are all young and they've still got so much more to do. They've got a hell of a lot more that they could do in the next couple of years. If I were to say anything, I reckon that if anyone on the UK scene at the minute were to get called up by WWE, it'd be Evan Bishop.
Okay, strong statement and stuff like that. Now, this next one, I can't wait for this because this is people who's been on both our podcasts. Drew Ashling versus Saxa. I mean, like I said, I love Saxa. I mean, incredible talent and stuff like that. Drew's going to be an interesting one because she's been out for so long. So I don't know what to expect this match. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I've been chatting with Drew quite consistently over the last couple of weeks. She's really got that fire back. She's got that motivation back. But Saxa, like you say, we both had them on the channel. Both very, very talented young ladies, and just really, really, it's going to be one to watch. This match, I really do think that it's going to be sort of like a dark horse of the event.
Okay, I mean, like I said, I'm just curious to see how Drew's going to be in the ring because, like I said, is it over a year she's been out or around that?
I think this month is a year to the a year that she suffered her injury.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see that. But again, I mean, I'm expecting a great match, two incredible competitors, and I can't wait for this one. I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm excited for this one as well. As we know, we're going to previous shows. The women wrestlers on the UK scene, they're very surprising as to what they can do and the quality of the matches that they can give. I mean, I just want to give an example, and I want to give a quick shout out to Ruby Brocco and Daisy May. Those two ladies on UKW, not only on a Friday but also on a Monday. The matches that they have, they're absolutely unbelievable. If anyone hasn't watched those matches, make sure you go check them out on UKW's YouTube channel.
Okay, next up, and who do you see winning this actually? Because I'm going to be honest, this is another one which it could go either way.
Very much toss of the coin, mate. If I were to put money on it, I would probably say I think that Drew might steal the win.
Okay, I'm going to go opposite again. I'm going to go to Saxa.
It's quite good this because usually we're like we usually agree with each other all the time, so it's quite nice to have a bit of changing of the predictions.
There you go, stuff like that. Now, next up we've got it's a tag match, and it's Ace Matthews with a mystery partner versus HD. I know Ace. I've seen a lot of racist stuff. If the mystery partner is who I think it is, I'm going to be absolute buzzing because I've got a feeling I think it might be.
You see, I've never seen Ace Matthews at work before, but I have seen and I've been up close and personal with Cliff Harrison for quite a few weeks. Chris Mason. We've seen him a couple of times. I just want to point people's attention to Jobbin with Nikki's page where she's promoting this match, and it's actually Chris, and Cliff doing sort of like a promo, and it's just absolute shits and giggles. It's so funny. It's absolutely hilarious. If anyone's not watched it, go and watch it because you will absolutely wet yourself. I sent it to Liam, and me and Liam were absolutely creasing, laughing, watching it.
It's brilliant. I mean, the thing is with Cliff, I mean, this is a name that gets brought up quite a few times. You know what I mean? Again, he's so young. He's got so much of his potential.
Exactly, mate. I mean, I think Cliff is definitely one of the most underrated workers in the UK scene. He's absolutely brilliant. He could have a 5-star match with anybody whatsoever. You put him in the ring with anybody and he'll have a 5-star match. He's absolutely unbelievable. He's so diverse. He's so talented. He's so driven. And he's just, like I say, he's very, very underrated.
Yeah. And I'm just going to put this on record. If this mystery partner is Wing Commander Nash, I'm going to lose my shit because them two together are just absolute comedy gold.
We'll have to see what it is, mate.
Do you actually know? Do you actually have any spoilers on that?
I have no idea, mate. Nobody's told me anything. I do like that the silhouette of the mystery partner. You can't see anything apart from the ears, so that might be a test.
Absolutely, but yeah, if it is Wing Commander Nash, I'm going to be losing my shit because that guy is just absolutely funny as oh. If for people watching, go check out Ace Matthews and Wing Commander Nash as a tag team. Absolute genuine comedy gold, man. But who do you see winning?
I reckon it's almost like a bit Ace Matthews at mystery partner.
Okay. Now we're kind of in agreement. We're kind of in agreement on this one because I do actually think Ace as well.
Yeah. I've got to say that I think that it will be quite funny, the match itself between HD, because I just think that the contrast of seriousness between Cliff Harrison and the comedy of Chris Mason is just going to be absolutely hilarious.
I mean, you can't have a wrestling show without a comedy match, right?
Exactly. Plus, it's a charity event. You got to make everyone laugh.
There you go. Stuff like that. Next up, we've got is Sammy Blue versus Jimmy Jackson. I've seen a lot of Sammy stuff. Not familiar with Jimmy stuff, which I'm kind of annoyed about. But what do you reckon with this?
I've never seen these two guys at all, if I'm honest, Liam. These two are very new to me. So I'm quite looking forward to this one. I think it might be quite surprising to see what they pull out of the bag. So yeah, hopefully it's a good match.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I know Sammy. I've seen obviously a lot of Sammy stuff. Not seen obviously much of Jimmy stuff. So I can't even pick a winner on this one. I will be honest with you.
If I were to do a stab in the dark, I think that Jimmy Jackson will come away with a win.
I'm just going to be awkward and do so Sammy, right? But why not?
Why not?
Why not? Do you know what I mean? Which it kind of makes it for a good show, actually, because we're kind of like in a not disagreements, but we kind of see it going either way.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
So, but yeah, Sammy Blue. I mean, I do apologize if we haven't got much to say on this one. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Jim doesn't know much about both of them. I know there's not much about one of them. So, oops, sorry. Now we've got two more matches, and this is the one. This is means more to you in a way.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one. I mean, it means quite a bit to you as well, though, mate. It's going to be the first time that you've seen Isaac North. I mean,
I've seen plenty of Isaac North matches. I
mean, I've had both JD and Isaac North on the channel, and if for anyone that doesn't know, I messaged Isaac North, months ago, asking him to come on the channel to talk about obviously his mental struggles, and I didn't expect anything of it because I actually messaged you saying I've messaged Isaac North, and you said good luck with that, mate, because he had never is not replied back to me, and I've messaged him quite a bit. It's all like, right, fair enough, no worries. I'm probably not going to hear out. I was literally in the middle of a gym workout, and I got a message from Isaac North saying, "Yeah, I'll come on the channel, no problem." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? What? No way!" So Yeah, I had Isaac on. It were an absolute gent. It was so funny. I think one of the questions I asked him is what were one of the what's one of the ways that he deals with his mental problems. He straight away came out with weed, bro. That was it.
And you got to admire the fact that he was so honest with that.
Yeah, that's what I loved about him. It just no bullshit, straight down with it. Clues are like, I just love him.
And it's one thing to remember, this is a street fight, by the way, so this could spill absolutely anywhere.
Yeah, and it could get bloody.
Really? A charity event? Do you see that?
It's Isaac North, mate. He'd get bloody at a funeral.
I'd like to point out that we do not condone violent blood at funerals.
It's wrestling.
And next time, make sure I'm not drinking before you do that. Oh, dear. But yeah, I mean, full incredible silence. I've not seen much of JD King stuff as well, which, again, I'm kind of annoyed about. But, I mean, what do we see happening with this one?
I've watched quite a bit of JD King's stuff, to be fair, mate. He's a bit like a pit bull. You don't know what you're going to expect from JD.
Okay, interesting. We might be in agreement with this one, but I see Isaac North retaining.
It's a foregone conclusion, mate, that I think that Isaac's going to retain his title because, I mean, it's a charity event, but I still think that it's going to be an absolute barn burner of a match. This, I mean, you've got Isaac North, who's a bit taller than me and you. You've got JD, who's very good at selling and very good at technical stuff, and Isaac's just an absolute beast and a monster.
Okay. So do you think Isaac's going to retain as well, yeah?
I do, mate, yeah.
Okay, so that's when we're in agreement. And then it won't be a charity event. We are having a rumble, right? 20-person rumble. Now, there's there's a couple of people on there, and I mean, it's a rumble. It's hard to predict what's going to happen, who's going to show up. So, what do we expect?
Anything could happen in the world of wrestling. I mean, obviously, we could see Sam Cavelli's on, Ruby Brocco's on, and Brett Sedgwick's on. Obviously, I think the Sedgwick brothers are going to be there no matter what because obviously they own the place. I want a surprise entrant from you, Liam. Who do you think out of the entire world of UK wrestling do you think could turn up?
There's one who I know is going to turn up because they're on the poster, and I think she might win this. This is my early prediction. Harley Harris.
Ooh. Who would you want to turn up, though? Like, if you could pick anybody.
From the UK scene?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, obviously, because I know Nikki's obviously friends with a lot of people. I'm trying to...
One person that I do know there's going to be there that's not wrestling. Lunatic Louise. Shout out Lunatic Louise.
Boom. He's completely... I've just seen the comment there. I'm trying to be realistic because I know that I won't say like your big talent, but obviously, do you know
what Ridge Holland turns up?
Yeah, like that. I don't know. I generally don't know. This is what I like about a Rumble. Anybody can turn up.
One person that I would love to turn up, PL Dotson. I'd love to see Dotson at UKW.
Okay. It's going to be interesting to see if anybody's going to show up who we've actually interviewed on the show and they've not said anything.
Could be. I mean, we could get Axel. Axel the Clown could turn up. Trying to think who else. Go on, Liam, throw some names out.
Skylar Jane, who I recently interviewed.
Skylar could turn up. Deacon Cross could have.
Is this he doing the next charity event we're at?
I think so.
The one we Tommy Dillon. I had to think then.
I think it might be. But I would like to see trying to remember his name now. Holloway. The vegan athlete Holloway. That's one guy that I would love to see.
But yeah, I think what we're trying to get is it's people we've interviewed. If they show up, it's going to be interesting. Young Horace, I think he might be there as well.
Could be. I mean, even his missus might turn up.
Yeah, who knows? Damn, I'm thinking. Do you know what I mean? I'm literally on the spot going, yeah, possibly. Anything's possible. But I'm going to throw the question out to you there. I mean, what? It's a charity event, Jeremy. It's an incredible card. What do we expect?
Anarchy, madness, and love.
And Jobbin with Nikki and Jeebus. And Fast Count. I know they're going to be there as well.
And Mustafa Khan's going to be there on commentary.
There you go. But one thing's for certain, right, as well, James. We're going to be there with our live reactions.
Yes. Myself, Liam, and my wife Shannon. My wife Shannon's not feeling great today because she's been, to put it bluntly, she got punched in the face twice by a resident at work because she's a carer. So she's got a bit of a headache today. So, but yeah, we're all going to be there with the camera, the microphones, and everything like that. Make sure that you tune in, guys, because it's going to be an absolute barn burner. I can't wait.
And if you've obviously been on the show or you're a fan, do you know what I mean? Come and talk to us. Do you know what I mean? We don't bite. Do you know what I mean? We'll have a chat with you. Even ask you some questions.
Absolutely, mate. I mean, we're going to hopefully get some quick fire questions off some of the wrestlers after the show. If we can, we're going to make some good ones.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to see if I can do my little game I've been playing recently, which is kind of cool.
Yep, so mate.
So, a couple of predictions I want from you. Who do you think is going to get the MVP? What we always give.
I think MVP. I think it's either going to go to Evan Bishop or oh god, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll stick with Evan Bishop.
Okay, I mean, I'm kind of in agreement. So I think Evan's going to really put on a show. I've just thought of another name for the Rumble as well, George Hunter.
Oh yeah, he was recently in Germany. You know that?
Yeah, he's been absolutely killing it everywhere. Do you know what I mean? I think he recently made his Red Pro debut as well, so one to watch.
I mean, for a guy that's been wrestling for just over a year, is doing absolutely incredible things.
And everyone said he's the one to watch in the coming years. So yeah,
absolutely, mate.
Match of the night. Which one do you think is going to be the match?
Come on, Rumble, isn't it? Rumble, you never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to win. I mean, anything can happen.
Yeah. I'm going to go for that Evan Bishop match with O'Keefe. I feel like that's going to be the one to watch. We've bigged that up so much. It's two people we both obviously know their work and stuff. But yeah, I can't wait for it, man.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a one to watch. Definitely.
Are we going to review this show as well?
Yeah. Yeah. Do a review.
Can do. Why not? Stuff like that. So if you are watching this on YouTube, you may see the QR code on the screen. If you scan that QR code, that would take you to Jobbin with Nikki's page. All the information about the show obviously is there. I think tickets are on sale until tomorrow, or they're on sale. I don't even know with the tickets, but you can still time to get tickets. Is that what we're saying?
I mean, £8. £8 to watch wrestling. You won't get that at WWE. You'd have to spend £8 billion.
And that's just for back row.
Robbing bastards.
Absolutely. Nikki, obviously, I know you're going to watch this and stuff like that. We will be there. We're going to be obviously doing our live reactions. Hopefully, everything obviously goes well with the show. I'm pretty sure it will. And hopefully, stress-free.
We love you, Nikki.
Absolutely. So, Jimmy, do you want to do the outro for this, mate?
Yeah. That's it, guys. Make sure you go check out Jobbin and Nikki. Make sure you go check out Leeds Women as well. That's what this charity event is for. Make sure you go check out Liam if you're not already subscribed. Go check out Wrestle Wellbeing as well. Also, anybody that's watching that wants to come on either channel, let us know. We're always happy to have guests on. I've been taking about a month off from doing any podcast recently just to recharge and everything because it's been a bit hectic. But hopefully I'll get some guests on in the near future. And yeah, have a good weekend, guys.
Cheers for watching, guys.